Greetings, everyone, and welcome. Nanette Victoria here with the midweek miracle message. I hope everyone is resting in the stillness during this season of a lot of movement around us and about us. And how do we rest in that still, quiet center? How do we not make other things our higher power? The busyness of shopping, or what is going to happen for the holidays, and where are we going to go, and what presents are we going to get, or who we want to see, who we don't want to see. And these things are just trappings to pull us away from the peace. Peace is an inside job, and that still quiet center, that peace. The Christmas is actually a movement of the birthing of light in all things. Even as a younger person, I sense that the idea, the movement of Christ was in the Buddha, was in all things. And why limit the concept? It just, well, I'd love for you to join us, Course in Miracles, on Tuesday night. You can text me, 908-433-6254 for information, available for coaching. It helps to click the like and subscribe button if you are spirit-led. But let's read today's contemplation. There it is. From A Course in Miracles. And this information is underneath. I read from the web edition, ACIM.org, the Foundation for Inner Peace, the original publishing company of A Course in Miracles. So this is from the text, and this is in chapter 15. The sign of Christmas is a star, a light in darkness. See it not outside yourself, but shining in the heaven within, and accept it as the sign the time of Christ has come. He comes demanding nothing, no sacrifice of any kind, of anyone, is asked of him. In his presence, the whole idea of sacrifice loses all meaning, for he is host to God, and you need but invite him in, who is there already, by recognizing that his host is one, and no thought alien to his oneness can abide with him there. Love must be total to give him welcome, for the presence of holiness creates the holiness that surrounds it. No fear can touch the host who cradles God in the time of Christ. For the host is as holy as the perfect innocence which he protects, and whose power protects him. The sign of Christmas is a star, a light in the darkness. You know, family, we will all, as Ken Wapnick says, reconcile ourselves to Jesus in a very deep and delicious way. All things are married to the one, and we have so many different spiritual buffets, so many paths, so many, and they're all leading us home. They are echoes, they are pointers. You know, Buddha pointed, Ramana Maharshi pointed, Nisargadatta Maharaj pointed. And those are how I pronounce those names. Sometimes people pronounce them a little bit differently. Martin Luther was a pointer. Loved Martin Luther. You know, I think of so many of our, how the Holy Spirit used some people on the journey to remind us. Where I used to live, I lived in Asbury Park for a while, and the street that I lived on, Martin Luther King had marched down that particular street, and he was someone that I held very dear to my heart. Just felt that, I don't know, he walked on this earth as a humble person. And again, we are all one, and when we recognize this in each other. But we've had people that have been here that have been pointers, and Jesus was a major pointer, Prince of Peace. And I always tell my friends, Jesus is in everything, and in all religions too. People are like, what did you just say? Yeah, that's what I just said. Can't explain it, so I won't. But anyway, shining star, Christmas, a shining star in the dark. Let the birth of that perfect love open up during this time. And whether it be Hanukkah that you are, or whatever it is, however you celebrate or move. We're talking about Christmas, and I'm here sharing from a place of an unlimited view that, you know, it's part of everything, you know, and it's pointing us the star. There's a light above there in my virtual background here. We are that light. We are that Christ. I remember I used to watch Joseph Campbell a lot, and he used to talk about, he did this whole thing on Jesus and Buddha, and he said Jesus lives in the heart and Buddha lives in the third eye. And I thought, oh yeah, I get that. Let us come together, not apart, but always seek for that which is the same in all traditions, in all cultures, in all religions. I happen to have a rabbi teacher that showed up for me when I was a little kid. And how did Jesus show up? That's a whole nother video. Anyway, I love you, family, and 'tis the season. Rest in the silence. And when emotions come up, don't be attached to them. We're not our emotions. We're not the thoughts. Don't identify with them. Let that golden light that is you radiating well, maybe you can't see it with the naked eye, but we're being breathed by love itself. We are that shining star. Until next time, love you.